What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Assembling Arsenal. Today we have another episode. Like, this is the second day in a row now. I keep saying I want to get these out as quick as possible, guys, because I want to get it finished before FIFA 14, to be completely honest with you, and we have got some serious trading to do to get the likes of Team of the Season, Cazorla, and all that lot. So, like I said, obviously, this is the second day in a row we've uploaded, but before we start talking about the actual video, what I do want to say is if you want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There is a link to them in the description down below. But anyway, if you remember rightly, in the previous episode, we got both of our centre-backs sent off. We had a nightmare of a game, so today we're really scraping the barrel. Obviously, I will not be using Mertesacker because he was absolutely shocking. Now, if you guys remember back quite a few episodes ago, maybe 10 episodes ago, we did pick him up and we used him in a game, and he was at fault for all 4 goals we conceded because he just couldn't handle the through balls. So we've got Diaby at centre-back and we've got Giroud at centre-back as well. Obviously, Giroud's preferred position, whereas Diaby we've moved back from a defensive mid to centre back, and we did also switch the team up a fair bit. We've put the man of the match Jovino in the reserves, like not even in the squad even. He's back in the club for now whilst we play the left mid Jovino, whilst we can get Chambo's fitness up. Then once Chambo is up, we can then put the man of the match Jovino in. It's all like a bit like hickety-dickety trying to get it all working, but I think I also put a fitness card on Podolski because, as you all know, he's incredible, and without him we don't play half as well. Now, this first game, it was painful to see this happen. He scored with Van Persie and celebrated for a lot longer than that. He basically ran to the halfway line and he had a United badge, and scoring with Van Persie against an Arsenal team, it didn't get much worse than that. But I had the opportunity there. A big tramp opportunity could have appeared, but I decided just to go with the left foot finesse shot with Podolski, and things started to go really badly again. I'm getting way too many players sent off at the moment. Carl Jenkinson here trying to recover from a through ball that was just way too far away from him, and the guy's shot wasn't even good. I thought I could scoop the ball out, and I gave away a red card rather. It wasn't a penalty, luckily it was just outside the box, but we then had an opportunity again, and I thought I will take the tramp opportunity here. Like, the goalie was way too close to Podolski there for me to be able to actually finish it around him, and there was no chance at all, so I had to knock it back. It wasn't as trampy as like passing it straight across goal, it was more of a knockback, but it did mean that we got a goal. And then just on the stroke of half time we picked up another one. Giroud, I think, getting his second of the game, meaning it was 3-0 as we went in at half time, and we'd kind of been playing better since we had Jenkinson sent off. So I don't know if maybe he got complacent, assuming the fact that he had 10 men, he would be playing better. But on the 80th minute, Santi Cazorla picks the ball up here, takes it down the wing, does a couple of pointless step-overs, but the ball ends up at Giroud again, and on the volley, bangs it into the bottom right-hand corner for his hat-trick. A lovely game for Giroud there, a very, very good one indeed. And that meant the game finished up 4-1, and that meant we won the division finally. We did have a game to spare still, but we managed to do it with a record of 7-0 and 2, a very, very comfortable record indeed. And that meant we got to open a pack, as well as getting the, 8k that you get for winning it, which is pretty comfortable. But it was an absolutely shocking pack. Obviously, we're going to keep all the contracts and the squad morales and stuff as they're super useful. But the rest of the players and stuff in it was absolutely shocking. Very, very average players and stuff. But like I said, the consumables will be very useful. And I decided to go and pick up another player for the checklist. I'm making a ton of changes to the checklist, guys, so we haven't got it on this episode because I've got to add in all the new transfer players and stuff now. So I will be doing that hopefully for the next episode. But that means I just wanted to get Manon just like to add towards the list. We're getting very, very close now. We've just got to pick up some of the bigger informs, so we will eventually reach that. We've got to get Walcott, we've got to get the Team of the Season Arteta, and we've got to get the Cazorlas. But other than that, we are very, very close to being done. Well, I say very close. In terms of like player count, we're close, but in terms of the actual coin tally, it may take us still a little while. But anyway, in this next game, Podolski misses a ridiculously open chance there where I could have tramped it. But luckily, we got our little bit of revenge as the ball dropped out to Giroud from his goal kick, and I decided to then go for the tramp there. I kind of feel like it's a karma related thing. If I'm nice and don't tramp it, and like I miss the opportunity, I can then tramp it on the next opportunity. I don't know. He made the mistake anyway and was stupid enough to play it straight out to my player. But the second half, it went from goals to goals to goals as Podolski picked up the ball here just after half time, and Fantastic shot there. The goalie somehow managed to stop, which we then got a penalty for. David Luiz sliding in and absolutely wiping out Podolski, which then meant we had the opportunity to extend our lead and make it 2-1 here. And we went for our usual tactic of hitting it like straight down the middle, just above the goalie, and that made it 2-1. And Podolski, again, I think that was his second goal of the game. And this guy came close to scoring here, had a few really good chances, but we managed to get the ball back, and a very, very quick counter-attack there, like 2 touches, turned it into Podolski being through on goal, and he managed to abuse that pace and score an absolute screamer of a shot there. The power behind that, wow, he really did thump it back there. But that then made it 3-0, and then just after that goal was scored here, I sped up a little bit, and then Chamberlain picked up the ball on the left. It was literally like 15 seconds after it. Ramsey, who I decided to play for once in this game, played the ball to Giroud, who scored an absolute beauty of a goal. So some fantastic goals there. Once again, our 2 strikers combining for the 4 goals. One of the 2 getting hat-trick. This time it's Podolski, and that meant we start off this run of the division with a nice, comfortable win there. And that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.